Max's legs protrude from a hand-dug opening in a large snowbank, a remnant of the northern snowplows. He crawls out and stands over it, surveying his creation. A proud and crooked grin spreads across his face. He runs off towards the house, wanting badly to tell someone about it. Max runs up to the window and taps on the glass. Inside, his sister Claire, 14, is talking on the phone with great intensity. We see only Max's eyes peering over the windowsill.
Hey Claire, want to see something great?
Claire is too involved in her phone call to pay Max any attention.
Who else was there? It's an igloo, and I made it.
Claire doesn't respond. Her phone call is very important to her.
Yeah, my brother, no, I can't. Supposed to go play that on weekends. The snowplows left some snow across the street, and I dug a hole into it. Max, the living friend.
Max is crushed. He walks off, dejected. Max sits resting in his igloo, deep in thought. He exits his igloo with a makeshift flag. Happens to be a Future Stars t-shirt on one of our committee. Sits there. He marches over to a nearby wooden fence and barks some orders to it.
You go that way. You go that way.
The fence isn't responding. Max kicks it.
Don't talk to me like that. You're just a fence. Go find a town with fence friends.
He runs to his fort, carefully securing his flag to the top. He adjusts it 2 or 3 times to make sure it's just right. Max is something of a perfectionist. Just then, Max watches a car pull up to his driveway. Max sees a group of teenage boys and girls get out and loop around to the house. Max gets an idea. He jumps onto his igloo and scoops up all the snowballs. But he can't carry them all. He hurriedly rolls them out of the entrance. He runs across the street to the house, closer to his prey. Carefully balancing his ammunition on his coat, kangaroo style. He hides behind the neighbor's low fence. He waits, excitedly organizing his arsenal, stealthily peering over the fence. He watches the teams while they're inside the house, meanwhile, making more snowballs. The teenagers come outside with Claire. Max holds a snowball, giddy with anticipation. He waits until they're close enough and jumps up, unleashes his projectiles. His aim, not so good. A few snowballs hit the teenagers and they laugh. They start throwing snowballs back at him. The fight is on. He gets to his fort just in time and dives in. Diving. He slides into a little cave, nervous and happy, but he's safe. The boys are upon him. Through the fort's entrance, he sees them running towards him. An arm comes in through an opening, searching for Max. Max squirms out of the way, his eyes wide with alarm. Then there's a sickening crunch from above. Another crunch. They're on the roof. Max looks up, the ceiling caves in. Max is trapped in a world of cold white. He claws his way to the top. We see his face, red, wet with snow and tears. He's cold and humiliated. The 2 boys see how upset Max is and they retreat. Feeling awful, they walk back across the street. A horn honks. Everyone is waiting. The boys run back to the car. Max, hurt and shamed, looks for Claire. Among the teenagers, he finds her. Max and Claire lock eyes. Claire looks worried and feels bad for Max. Max hopes that Claire will come over and help comfort him. But she doesn't. She turns away to talk to someone in the car. The car with clarinet drives away. Drives away. There they go. Shaken and raw, Max runs toward